for joining me on my crochet channel. In this video, we'll make a hygge cowl and hat, and I named them after the yarn I'm using, and I will show you more about the yarn shortly. And I'm also using this interesting stitch called cross hatch, and I adjusted the stitch to work in rounds for both the hat and cowl, although I'm still turning in the beginning of each round, so you'll see what I mean if you watch the whole tutorial. And I like this stitch because it creates this nice wavy edge here. And also I would recommend using a fuzzy yarn like this. The hygge yarn I'm using is nice and kind of furry. And to give you an idea, my hat and cowl both measure about 9.5 inches wide. The hat is about 8 inches from top to bottom. The cowl is 6 inches. And I'm using this beautiful yarn from Red Hearts. It's called hygge, and I named my cowl after it. So I got two colors. This one is pearl and this one is lavender. This is bulky yarn, weight category 5. It is 70% acrylic and 30% nylon, and it has 212 yards in one ball. And the crochet hook is size 7 millimeters. And let's get started. And this pattern is a multiple of 7. I work in rounds, and I start with my white yarn, make slip knot, and I will chain 77. And now, making sure my chain is not twisting, I will slip stitch in that first chain to make a ring. And we start the first round with 3 chains. And now double crochet 1 in each next 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. Then skip 3 next chains, 1, 2, 3, and single crochet in the next. Now chain 3 and double crochet again, 1 in each next 3 chains. So 1, 2 and 3. Skip 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the next. And so repeat again, chain 3, double crochet 3, skip 3 chains and single crochet in the next. So this is the first round. It already creates the waves, and you'll have 11 of these repeats, and we'll finish the round together to join the second color. And finishing my first round, I did last 3 double crochets. I have 3 chains here left, and I'm going to also now join my second color, make a slip knot first. Now insert hook back through that working loop. Also insert it through that very first stitch here, the chain where 3 chains started, and pull the slip knot of second color through those loops, also the loop on hook. And second color is joined. Now slip stitch in this next 3 chain space, and then we chain 3 and we turn. So even though we work in rounds, we need to turn in the beginning of each round because that's how the pattern works. But the rounds are still joined, so that means we don't have to cut off the yarn every time. And now go into that third double crochet here on this side and make single crochet. Then chain 3, and in this next 3 chain space make 3 double crochets. 2 and 3. Then skip next 2 double crochets and single crochet in that third one here. Again chain 3 and make 3 double crochets in 3 chain space. And now this is going to repeat again. Skip these, single crochet in that third double crochet, chain 3 and make 3 double crochets in 3 chain space. Do this all around and then we'll see how to end and start the next round. And here I'm going to do the last repeat of the pattern. So 3 double crochets just made, then single crochet in that third double crochet here, chain 3, and in this space now, the last space, I'm going to double crochet just 2 because that 3 chains that we started with in here in the same space counts as the third double crochet. And now we are switching to the second color. So to do that, you'll see the white yarn in front here. First thing I need to do is pull it back, leave it here behind my next stitch. So kind of working over that one. Then I'm inserting hook in that next single crochet here and make a slip stitch. So that finishes the round. Then insert hook through the next 3 chain space, reach back here, and instead of the second color, bring through that first one and pull through the loop. So this is how I switch my colors here. Then chain 3, again turn. So there's going to be a little bit of yarn visible here from the joining, but this is why I like this fuzzy yarn so much. It at the end, when you finish it, it kind of hides these and they're not going to bother the design. And starting round 3, skip the double crochet here and single crochet in the last double crochet. And so basically now we're going to repeat. So chain 3, here's my next 3 chain space, and double crochet 3 in here. Again, skip these first 2 double crochets and single crochet in the next. Chain 3 and 3 double crochets. So finish the third round so we can do the switching of yarn again together. And round 3, I'm going to make my last repeat of the pattern, chain 3, and in this space double crochet 2. The first 3 chains we started with counts as the 3rd double crochet here. So next, before I insert hook into this single crochet, I will have to move my second color to the back. Then make a slip stitch in here in this single crochet. Then insert hook in that next 3 chain space. Pick up your second color, pull it through the loop. And again, the second color is joined. We can start. Then starting next round, chain 3 and turn. And again, I need to find this double crochet here and make a single crochet in it. Then chain 3 and make your 3 double crochets. Then single crochet, chain 3 and double crochets, and finish this round. I think it's good if we do this joining one more time to make sure it's and again, so here I am doing the last repeat of pattern, chain 3 and make 2 double crochets in that last space. Here are the 3 beginning chains. Next, bring the white yarn and pull it back here. Then with the second color, make a slip stitch in this next single crochet. Then insert hook through that 3 chain space and bring your first color, pull it through here and a loop. Chain 3, turn, and single crochet in this double crochet here, the one before the 3 chain space. And now start again, 3 chains, 3 double crochets and single crochet. And so I made total of 9 rounds this way, so 5 with the white and 4 with the lavender. And so once you're finished with 9 rounds, we'll finish it together. And here is my last row. I'm going to make the last repeat of the pattern with 3 chains and 2 double crochets in a chain space. And to finish, I'm just going to slip stitch in this next single crochet. And cut off, fasten off. So of course you can add more rounds if you want this to be wider. So this is my finished cowl. I'm going to now weave in all the ends and I'm done. And a quick side note here, I'm looking at the part here is where I changed the yarn on each round, and it looks good on this side. When I turn and look on this side, I'm seeing more of these yarn parts of the joining. So I'm just going to call this better side, the right side. And of course you have an option to cut off the yarn at the end of each round if you don't like the look of it. You'll just have to weave in more ends when you're finished. And now for the hats, we just need to add 4 more rounds. So I finished my 9 rounds just like I did for the cow. I'm here with my white. I did my last 2 double crochets. I'm going to join the second color just like before. So before inserting hook in this single crochet, move your second color back. Then make a slip stitch in here, and now make a slip stitch in the next chain space, but pull through the second color and leave the first color back there. And the first 3 rounds we're going to decrease. So first chain 3 and turn. And this counts as double crochet just like before. Then a single crochet in this last double crochet, that's just like before. But now I'm not going to chain 3, I'm going to chain 2. So chain 2, and when we did 3 double crochets in the next chain space, then now we're going to make 2. I had to join my yarn here. So 1 and 2, not 3. And then again single crochet in that next third double crochet here and chain 2, not 3, and make 2 double crochets in that chain space, not 3, and single crochet in that third double crochet here, and repeat this all around. 2 chains, 2 double crochets, 1 single crochet. And the last repeat did single crochet, now chain 2, and now I just double crochet 1 in this last chain space, because that beginning 3 chains counts as the first one. 1, 2 here. And as before, move now your first color to the back, then make slip stitch in this next single crochet, and make a slip stitch in that space, chain space, but pull through your first color. So that's the same. And this next round, again chain 3, this counts as a double crochet, turn. Now find this double crochet here, that's second of 2, and make a single crochet in here. And now just chain 1 instead of 2 on previous round, and make 2 double crochets here in this next chain space. The rest is the same. Now find that second double crochet, make single crochet in it, and again chain 1, make 2 double crochets, and this repeats. Single crochet in this second double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochets in a chain space. And I'm back to the beginning space here. Did the last single crochet, make one chain, and now one more double crochet in this space. The one is here already with those 3 chains. And now again, one more time, pull the second color back, make a slip stitch in a single crochet, insert hook in that chain space, and pull the second color through. And now we're gonna do 2 rounds with that second color. Okay, so it starts the same, chain 3 and turn, then single crochet in that that's second of 2 double crochets. And now we're not going to chain at all. So in this one chain space, we just double crochet 2. 1, 2. Then single crochet, so skip this here, single crochet in that second double crochet, no chain, double crochet in this one chain space, 2. Single crochet goes in here, no chain, and in this space 2 double crochets, and repeat. And back to the beginning. I already cut off my white yarn. You can do the same. So here's my last single crochet, and now it's going to be my last double crochet. And now I'm just going to slip stitch in that beginning 3rd chain to finish. The last round is going to be slip stitches in each double crochet, skipping single crochet. So go now from here straight to this next double crochet, make slip stitch, and also make slip stitch in next, skip this single crochet, go into the next slip stitch, and also into the next, skip, slip stitch, and I end the round with a slip stitch in the beginning stitch, and cut off the second color. Now I'm going to leave a longer tail so I can use it to stitch the top of the hat. So first fasten off, and now need my big tapestry needle to finish the hat. And I'm just going to stitch through these last round slip stitches, in and out, going through all stitches. I'm already pulling the top tighter. So here, back to the beginning. And see, you can already pull it quite tight. So this is my right side of the hat. I'm going to turn it inside out and make more stitches around this top side edge just to secure it. So this is up to you. that yarn is a little bit slippery, so it's a good idea to make extra stitches up here. And one more tip, also make some stitches on the going back, the reverse direction. This will hold better. And when you're done with stitches, just cut off the yarn. Here is my finished hat. I weaved in all ends and it's ready to wear. I hope you have fun making this set of hygge cowl and hat. If you like my tutorials, please subscribe for new crochet projects. Thank you for watching and happy crocheting!